Project 1 to Project 9, done. And I have never dared to deliver any inspirational speech. To deliver an inspirational speech, you need to be successful. And I have never been successful. And very unfortunately, I have never been inspired by any inspirational speeches. Or for that instance, with those thousands and crores of proverbs and quotes that I have heard in my life. Good evening, Master Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and judges. Confused? Confused as to thinking, what is she saying? Let me give you an example. Let's take the case of the most revered celebrity in our country, Sachin Tendulkar. He is the best. He is successful in all his games. He has been the best for the country. He is being known as the god of cricket. I was thinking, why not swap him from his profession? Let's switch him from his profession. Which one? Let's make him work as a chartered accountant. I know he would not like to work as a chartered accountant, but he'll do it for the sake of doing it. He'll be thinking, auditing balance sheets, checking whether they're tallying, etc., etc., etc. And to inspire him, you will try to tell him all the possible quotes and proverbs in the world. Persuade him, ignite him, send him into inspirational classes, motivate him, and what not. Impossible is I am possible, and nothing succeeds like success, and so on and so forth. But do you think Sachin will ever be the best auditor in this company? Nah, because all of us know that his inspiration or passion lies somewhere else and not here. Someone said it so precisely that passion are the only orators to persuade anyone. And if you really want to persuade yourself, listen to your passion. Let's take the case of myself. I have never been successful because I have never reached that milestone. And to be successful, you need to reach that milestone. So I thought, let me take the case of my mom. She is such a person. From the time she wakes to the time she sleeps, she is a charming personality. She's the breadwinner, bread earner, and yes, I even love the bread that she makes. From the time she gets up and she finishes her entire household work and goes to the office, and on the way back into the house with those footsteps of her and the voice, I understand what she's learned through the entire day. But still, with an entire charismatic smile on her face, she comes in. No wonder if her dreams didn't come true. She saw to that her daughters did. And now she does dream of seeing me in Stanford one day. Whew. I wonder how my mom does all that. I'm still not perceived, not inspired by that. But when my mom had to leave me and go away to Dubai for 6 months, it was way tougher than me spending 3 years all alone in my boarding school. It was as difficult as missing my favorite ice cream for the day, or missing Ranbir Kapoor's movies, Mere Brother Ki Dulhan, that is My Brother Ki Dulhan, in the theatre. It was very difficult. At Toastmasters, I've done everything possible. I've lived, I've earned the best and earned everything possible. Competed with the best and the toughest speakers possible. Learned everything. This was a platform which gave me everything. Even though I did everything on this, people, when Toastmasters came back and gave me inspirations, when they gave me my feedbacks, they always told me, look at what persuades you, don't look at what does not. And that's why I think my mom was right in the way she perceived herself. No wonder I was persuaded by her, but not by her work. Friends, all of us have loads of passions. Some of our passions would love to sleep. Someone's would be to go and watch loads and loads of movies. It might be action by Steven Spielberg or romance by Shah Rukh Khan. Someone would just love to eat loads and loads of chocolates, pastries and tarts from Sweet Chariot or Just Bake. I pity myself and the other persons who will have a sweet tooth. But That's not the passion I'm talking all about. I'm talking about the passion that needs to be pursued like Sachin Tendulkar. He was the one who was passionate about his sport, about the game, and he continued. He did it at such a level that he was able to reach this pinnacle in his life. Barack Obama was passionate to lead his nation, and today, all of us know what he is, a president of the entire state. Lata Mangeshkar loved singing, took it up as a passion, became a worldwide singer, and today has million fans. That's why I'm saying, listen to your passion. Meghna, one of my friends, is a big time swimmer. Even though the doctors have advised her not to swim, she loves to. Because she knows she cannot stay without it. And Toastmasters, do you know what we all call her? A fish. My brother Karam, a notorious person at home. Though he is destructive, but his thoughts and ideas are productive, and we all know that it can come of use in some way or the other. Some way or the other. You know, when all of us have passions, we tend to forget them at times. In the due course of life, the way we're running with work, with education, with our family life, we have forgotten our own passion. Toastmasters, I request you all to close your eyes and ask yourself these questions. I request you all to close your eyes and ask yourself the questions. Are you all passionate? Are you all passionate about your work that you all are doing? Do you all feel that you all have worked for a year in a single day? Do you all keep looking at your watch constantly when it's time to get back home? Toastmasters, if your answer to all these questions is a yes, then it's high time you realize what your passion is. Because someone has said it so beautifully and precisely that if you move towards your passion, the whole world will conspire to achieve your goals. Benjamin Franklin once said that if you're a person, then you do tend to have music in your mind. Are you those people who have music still in their mind? Or are you those people who tend to get that music down from your mind to your heart? Because today, we tend to follow the goals of someone else, but we do not tend to follow our own goals. We are scared to follow our own goals because we feel the entire world is looking at us. No, look at them. When we tend to follow our own goals, there is something really beautiful in us. Today, when speakers come out on the stage, talk and get back, I really wonder what inspires them. But then I realized it myself when I gave my speech. This speech of mine keeps inspiring me and persuades me constantly to achieve the goal that I want to do. I'm not the old generation girl who would want to sit in my dad's office and do his business. No ways. But I belong to this tradition, to this generation, and I have come up with my own venture. My venture is all about event management and wedding planning. As we all know, marriages are made in heaven, but on earth it's made at my doorsteps. In the end, I would just like to tell you something which is very similar and common to the very famous movie Three Idiots. बच्चा अपने जोश के और बढ़ो, कामयाबी झक मार के पीछे भागेगी. That is, follow your success and pride will automatically follow you. Over to God.